Yeah, very
Benji here
good.
checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers.
Oh,
Can't be too careful.
that
But
might be a bit
enough
of a
of
problem
this.
then.
The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so
Uh-huh.
come inside and forget your worries.
Yeah, about the murder part. Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie, and I think I got it working again. I'll be back in a sec. Wait. Okay, so for you it hasn't been a second. For me it hasn't been more than a few seconds either. The last episode was back in January or February because I couldn't play with my computer anymore. I haven't been able to play since February. And I've missed my guys, I've missed everyone. I think everything is still low. I think so in my options because everything was awful. My computer was just sucked so hard and it couldn't get anything done. Do I still have everything? Yeah, it's back to high. Okay, let's put that to high now as well. I think that will be for the next time. But anyway, I can finally play again. I don't know what it was with my computer. My husband tried so much, and we've got some new parts for the computer, and eventually we just said, "Oh, you need a new computer," because I kept getting the blue screen of death as well. I've tried to record this episode 9 times, and I've gotten quite far, but every time I try to edit a video, or I didn't try to, I could edit a video, everything sucked. Like, it just didn't work. Everything was bad. So I was like, you know, there's no point in uploading this because it will be shit. But what we need more than anything is a kiss from Gil, because I haven't been able to kiss him for so long.
What do you need?
Oh, I love my man. We can finally play! Oh, every time I try to record this as well, like every cutscene, like every little scene like this was already like botched and stuff. But we can finally do it again.
There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Me neither! Oh, sorry, I want you to kiss me. And then after that we can continue our adventure. Thank you. Can I have one more? Because that was nice, but still. Look, that's what I want. Look at us in our matching clothes. Love my man. Exactly. I've missed you so much. Okay. And we can actually get the best thing ever in this episode.
A bond like ours hardly
We
needs
are going
words
to get
express
such a good
What
thing in
else
this
is troubling you?
episode. Such a good thing. I got to meet Tim Downey again, and I have met Neil Newben this time. I have met Aliana and who played Shadowheart again? I feel so bad now for Jennifer English. And I met Theo. I met, I forgot her name, the lady who voiced Orin. She's so talented. I forgot Maggie? Was it Maggie? I think so. And I met the narrator this time. It was so cool. The Comic-Con was bad. But we are here now.
It's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is
Oh,
it?
that's what we were.
And
Yes,
here
yes,
I
yes.
was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
No, you're not, baby boy. You can feed on me tonight.
Then I'll see you tonight. You sweet, generous thing.
You're very welcome. I'm very happy to be your Capri Sun. Ooh, we're going to do this conversation again. Like, for us, in this playthrough, this will be the first time. This will be the upteenth time I'm going to try it.
Poor Shadowheart.
Yeah.
She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
They don't really. Tell me more about your courtship relationship with Cortesh if you want.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city.
Sounds like
One
a
of my
good
mates
friend,
got
though.
wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it.
Too
He
good
took
to be
one
true.
look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know.
No, I understand.
Just, it felt like a good fit.
Like, nice
I
to be
kept him
needed
safe
and wanted.
He paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One
You
minute
need a
I was in
hug.
Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed.
We
Said
can
she'd
kill her
paid
for
him
you.
well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it.
Oh, poor
he was
baby.
right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
I was stunned right beside you to help you kill her. And both, actually. And will be there too. These two I forgot in my original playthrough, in my own playthrough, my private one. I forgot to talk to these ladies after saving Moonrise Towers. And she never got to camp. So now I finally get to see what they do when they're at camp together.
There you are.
Here I
have
am.
awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
To smack me or to thank me?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory.
Good.
Moon Maiden Seluna, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last.
We did that.
My
Woo!
mate, most high.
Your mate.
Darling Isabel is safe and well.
Do you need a
Safe
tent?
and well and return to my embrace.
Yep.
Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
She's pretty intense. In a good way. I understand after centuries of being tortured. You know? Killed and reborn and killed and resurrected and killed again. And, you know, that whole process. I kind of get it. I've taken gold over Freya. We are not going to be that rude. Where's the silver light? The moon magic.
Listen to the subtle vibrations of the Moon Maiden thumping within your heart chambers, friend.
I don't want to hear anyone
She works her
thumping.
magic there. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
Yeah, me too. There's still a great deal about you I don't know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Do you need me to pray or do you need me to ask? Are you really... Ooh, I feel like she's going to smack me around camp if I ask that. How did she come to be trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin.
That's poetic and romantic.
Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly, but Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief.
Don't let Shadowheart
She
hear you.
whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage.
My Tef is just
I was
standing there.
killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn.
Very
For
sad.
it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while.
Yeah, that's not
But
good.
lo, the brute is dead. And we live.
Even though everything is working now, I still continuously check my OBS like, are we doing good? But I'm not getting any readings, so I think we're doing good this time. Are you really Selena's daughter? Don't smack me too hard.
Do I not radiate with my mother's
Yes.
brightness, her glory?
Yes, you do.
There can
You're
be no
radiant
doubt.
queen.
I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Yeah, we got that. Thank you. Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dead Three? Would be helpful to have a goddess, one goddess on our side. We have two
Wow,
against
she already
us.
has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Ada.
But you do nothing for the
So
rest of the
mighty
game.
are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Add murder or free it from murder? Because I'm down for more murder, if it comes from our side.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
I can't imagine. Well, actually, might be able to imagine it. Seeing as she's a dwarf. That took a long while to remind myself what race I am.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yeah, you too. I just want to pet you, please. Woo is a good boy. Yes, you are a good boy, Scratch. You're such a good boy. Look at him. Cutie. Ooh, there are sigils in his collar. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Cub. Owlbear cub. Do you want a pet as well? Ooh. 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 I'm trying, thank you.
Very delicious, but I will not bite you.
That's very much appreciated. We've already done the other dialogue with it. You're not even touching it, sweetheart. I get that you want more. There was more of a wizardy kind of pet. Like, I don't really want to touch you, but someone is making me touch you, so... Let's see if we can find anything in these things. I don't think we will. We'll talk to the last of our people, and I want to get rid of Jaheira in my pocket. In my pocket, in my team.
Traveling with company.
Almost.
If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
I mean, we've been going for quite a while now.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Don't you want to talk? No? Okay, because I thought there would be some stuff for you to talk about, but that's fine.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. The truth is finally dawning.
I love you, Will.
Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
She may, she can.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Yes, I know, sweetheart. You're coming with us.
Let's make this happen.
He's so excited. But I also want to take Lae'zel, so we're going to level them up at the same time.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
She must. My friendos. Finally, they're getting along.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Or they're tolerating each other, I should say.
Well chosen.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure if you guys have any potions on you, so I would have to give you some. But the only one who's not leaving my party is Gil. And when I know I need Astarion is so good as a rogue. My cantrip. Oh yeah! This is a new one. I also have this one on my... I started a new one today on my husband's computer because I couldn't wait. So I have this one equipped and I love it so much. The Toll of the Dead. Ha 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 ha. Okay, this one I still undead and constructs. Okay, so it's not only for plants, but it does the most on plants. Because I feel like that's why I constantly don't pick it. But it looks so... Ooh. Try to stop a spell being cast. That could be nice as well. This could be nice as well. Attack from within 3 meters of voice critical hits. I mean, is Raphael, is he a monster? I would say he is. But then this seems good. Anything we would like to change? Maybe Misty Step? Grand Flight. I don't think we need this anymore. Yeah, or this. It's a level 3 spot and you are level 2. And the rest of what we have, level 5, level 5, level 4. 18 meters. Yeah, you can fly for 10 turns. Okay, I think that we'll get rid of fly. And instead we could have dimension door. That could be nice as well, but I would really like this actually. I think that could come in really handy at some point. Maybe, hopefully. And then we have Lae'zel. Everything is still going well. I think that this is the day that we can finally continue the Baldur's Gate 3 story if the game loads. If it doesn't. I said that too quickly. I also really want to make some short videos about romancing the... I think I'm going to do every other character in Dragon Age the Veilguard. At least I want to romance Devrin and Lucanis. Oh no. Give your allies advantage on their next attack roll against the target. Am I going to forget that? Action bonus action on to attack a target with advantage. I'll do those. I always forget to use them anyway, so it doesn't really matter which I choose. And did Jaheira have something to say? Jaheira's here, right? No, Jaheira's not here. Where is Jaheira? Did we leave her somewhere? There is a lot of stuff here. Okay, don't know where she is. That doesn't really matter. I don't think she has very interesting stuff to say anyway.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers.
Powerful.
This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three.
Hopefully.
If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen.
It will answer
to you.
Yes, it
When
will.
you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions, or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
If she was evil, she might have, but that is not who she is. She will be the hero.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
I will sleep.
But sleep is not for you.
That's unfair. There goes my safekeeper. Oh, that clipped through me. There you are. It wouldn't be the first time I beat you.
You're under attack. Help me.
I just got rid of Misty Step, didn't I? Oh, why am I always like this? Don't attack my Gale! Why is it always my Gale? Did you see that? Oh, that's amazing. She got blessed. I'm so sorry. Nicely done. I don't know who that was, but good. I think that was me, actually. Okay. Don't do that to my Gale.
Fight your way to the portal.
Yeah, I got that. Thank you. Where is you? Oh, that is you. Oh, so Gale attacked. Nicely done. Choose to teleport. Look, and then we just do it in one go. Look at me. I was so well prepared for this. I've completely thought this through before I did anything. You can't say otherwise because you don't know. Look at that. This was every emo girl's 16-year-old dream, you know.
That orb is about to erupt.
Are you sure? I just see it pulsing to the music. Was this one of the flag gifts who died and is just hanging out in outer space? I think they told us somewhere and I skipped through it, or I don't remember because it was nearly 4 months ago. Well, I'm sure it will be fine. Look, they're punching it, they're standing close to it. They are just raggedy teens trying to destroy an old artifact. And now the sound waves and the rave just all go nuts. That's all that's going on. This is just some regular weekend.
I'm here. Help me.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm under attack.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm always charmed by you. That is very true. Oh yeah, yeah.
Action, not reaction.
I would love that. Okay, who is first? Nat is first. Love that for me. Okay, we have 2 people here. Yes. I feel like with these older playthroughs, I have such horrible... Like, the thing with her is... I just fucked up when I started playing this, and now everything here is just fucked up. It's what it is. Yeah, 2 to 16 because... But every time I try to... Like, this sucks. But then when I look at this, I should be very good with it, but I'm not. And I do not know why that is. I'll just give myself this. Probably because I fucked something up somewhere.
I will ascend.
That is great for you. You don't have something in your hand. That sucks.
Taste my fury.
I would be furied. Scared, I mean. Great. At least that's 1 down. Very well done. Can you move? Oh, you can. At least I have 1 that I can kind of do a lot of actions with. At least I built someone semi-right. I'm not going to say that too loud because it's probably not true. Look at how amazing that is. I just think it's so cool. Become resistant. You can pick a new damage type each short rest. What do they have? I think they have a lot of... At least one of these. They also have some psychic damage, right? I'll just take some piercing. At least it's something. Yes. I can't reach you, can I? No, I cannot. Does someone need to heal? Also, no.
Making a move.
Yes, do. They might. And that sucks. But at least Gale also gets a turn now. That's all we want. Prevent attack from healing until your next turn. An undead target. You can't reach. Very well done.
It's not over.
I gather. This fight went better than I did before. Oh, sorry, I do have to take that. If you do not mind awfully much. Not that I ever make any of the ingredients and use them for anything, but...
Hurry! I can't
You are deadish. Oh, you're alive. It doesn't often happen. If you could still give me your brains, then that would be great. Okay, now we do that, because I kind of... Because you can jump high. And I just want you to get some stuff here. The only one who can't jump high is my dwarf.
I need you now.
Yeah, well, you have to wait. I have more important stuff to do, lady. Call me it is.
It's not over.
No, I get
to
it.
The skull.
Yeah, in a bit. In a little bit. I do wanna dip.
A critical step.
A long sword.
The skull. Come to the skull.
Yes. Can you relax a little bit? Pick that up. Okay, great. Now we can go back. Astral gravity. They all have it, but still my dwarf can't jump that high.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Just don't wonder. Don't ask too many questions.
Help me.
Are we all here? We are all here.
It's not over.
Oh, I got it.
Come to the skull.
I was working on it.
Indolence breeds madness.
Yes. Hello, Prince Star-Lord. Almost. If you squint, you can pretend it's Star-Lord. Oh, yeah, they are so cool. I know that we are currently fighting against them, but they are also being misled. So, we are also being misled, because that's our dream daddy. You know? First time meeting him, he is the biggest catfish. And he's not even a catfish, he's a calamari. Hello, Prince Orpheus.
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
Oh, don't worry, I know what happens if I defeat you. Game over.
Against the absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost.
Yeah, we don't want a game over.
Let my form deceive you.
He's already seducing us.
I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
Well.
Me.
Now why should I, Baby Boo? Prove to me that you are who you say.
You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asuna Night Song from her soul cage.
I've saved a lot of people.
You let me live. Last time you were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you.
I don't care about Blackheath.
Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now,
Is it?
help me.
Well, if you can say please.
The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now.
Yes, sir.
Together, we can turn the tide.
I know, as I said, I know what happens if I don't. Okay, are we all in? We are all in the fight. I'm getting killed because I am here. Thank you. Oh, thank you. At least there was something. The martial arts training lets you make... I was too... I get blasted out of existence. What do they have with throwing me out about all the place? Nicely done. They're into throwing people on the ground, I can see. Yes, we are still here. We can get over there. I would like to see what Blight does for a change. I can't really do anything. Yeah, no, that's not even near close enough.
No time to waste.
Agreed, but still we are going to waste a lot of time. Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Well, some healing would be nice from what I can tell from your buddy. Okay, that is great. You are over there. And I really wouldn't mind... No? No. No. Can we... I'm trying to do a thing. I can't teach them... I can't reach them both. But maybe we will lucky and she will move over there. I'll get a little bit out of the way, but there wasn't enough out of the way. She could jump so far. Look at that queen just sailing through the air.
Make way.
Yeah, I am here. Am I not? Okay, just put that on yourself or whatever the hell you ever want. I don't have enough resources. Don't all walk into the cloud of daggers. Jump into the cloud of daggers. No? Okay, that's a bit unfair. Embrace of the Inferno. Was that necessary?
Destroy the honor guard.
No, Jesus. What do you think I was trying to do? That sounded like your stomach gurgled. Well, at least you can heal yourself. Gil joins the fight. There he goes with his bad knees. Poor Buddy Boo.
Please, Mistra.
Can we not please Mistra? I thought we had a thing going. Did we have an elemental? We can... do we have a dead we can animate? No, not really. No one interesting so far, at least. We can detonate. We are not going to do that. But we could detonate, you know? It's an option. We're not doing it, but it's an option. Yeah, we could have seen that coming from a mile away. At least it saves us some... Thank you for walking through that. I appreciate that. Again on me. What have I ever done to you except for threatening your god and your very existence and your everything, you know? And siding with the calamari. I am on the ground! I am... That is maybe asking a bit too much, milady.
I found my mark.
Will? Okay. Mass healer. Well, this sucks. Why do I still have this? Do you want to heal someone? I mean, there you go. 5 HP extra.
Victory awaits.
I hope so for you. Can we reach? I don't know why I have nothing here, but that's okay, I guess. Nicely done, if I do say so. Piercing shots. No, that might not be so handy. Okay, my computer is... Why are we struggling a little bit? Again! Oh, that was Gil! Of course my husband is like, no, you're not dead. At least we get to hear that now, you know? You could have healed me! He's like, oh no, my love. We do not want it for my love. For my little dove. You don't need to heal, so that's okay with me. I'm just glad that we got to hear that. They are very strong. It would have been great if you had... It's like, we had her down. But no one touches Gale's girlfriend. Oh no. Again, getting smacked all over the place. Yeah, I really need to heal. Not enough resources. Well, it would be nice if I was able to do something. But I don't think that is for me. No, I just... Oh, it would have been so grand if I had been able to use that.
Battle favors the fearless.
Uh-huh. Critical miss. I don't think that was a critical miss. At least there's that.
Time to strike.
Hopefully. Thank you. It would have been grand if we had been able to do something else as well. Items. Can we... Of course not. Again, rude.
I must regain control over the Githyanki prince.
Uh-huh, maybe you can help by actually do something useful. Which wouldn't be the worst thing ever. That sucks. For now.
Let's light them up.
Don't.
Close at hand.
Yeah, my boyfriend is going to be severely pissed with you if you do something again. Will can take a hit. Okay, I'm a little bit pissed at you with how you've been doing stuff. Thank you. That's what you get. No one destroys me. Okay. Okay. At least a little bit of healing. I really wouldn't mind that. Can we find... Ooh, I forget about the bombs. Okay, there is someone here who's pretty high still. Oh, I don't mind. It's an 11 at this point. I don't think that should have been a miss. Was that the highest? It really would have been grand if you had done a little bit more damage.
My injuries need tending.
Yeah, no, I get that. Thank you. Lae'zel is down. Will she still be in the cutscene? I don't think so, because she's down.
Thank you. That was too close.
Agreed.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer.
But I'm hungry.
Yes.
Sushi.
Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
Yeah, well, I'm really in the
By
mood
the
for
living
sushi.
gods, no more visions, no more lies. I expect answers now.
You tell him, Will. I ask again, who are you? And I'm going to need a name this time.
You may call me the Emperor.
That's not going to happen, Friedrich. You're going to call him
Adventurer.
Friedrich.
I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers, on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Frederick, what did they do to you?
For years, I served the Elder Brain.
Game,
the one
don't you know?
As the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city.
Sounds cozy.
I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work.
Which was?
I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence.
Did they, though?
Though of course, they had no idea what I really was.
Did they not throw the nails?
Sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash.
With his guards.
He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor.
Poetic.
The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
And that is... Did you have to eat criminals' brains?
Rather than potential future allies, like you.
What if I had been a criminal? Did you think about that, Calamari? No. How did you end up here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know.
Well, probably because you're part of a hive mind.
The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You.
Why not imprison the Absolute? So, are you going to tell me what this battle was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
This would have been so good if they saw it still being alive.
Protection against the voice of the Absolute, the power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago.
She was so close.
A power she passed on to him.
Yet so far.
That I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone,
well, hardly.
Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Was it you or Orpheus the Blackith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Hopefully. What happens if we could we... Nah, I'm not going to ask to you, that's not her.
That would be a terrible idea.
Says the
The moment he
calamari.
is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him. And in so doing, he will doom us both.
I don't mind
Even
being
though
doomed.
He is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me.
Huh. And I'm no illithid and I will never be.
You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved.
No, it has not.
You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution.
No, thank you.
When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change.
He's not listening.
But the longer I have
It's such a
inhabited
man.
this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations.
Yeah, limitations
As an
that are good for you.
I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
No, thank you. I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential.
Nope.
I've been studying you for a while now.
That's
I
creepy.
believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence.
No, thank you.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence,
Nope.
the same devastating beauty. If
I
let
think that's
me,
a stretch.
I can evolve you.
I get why people want to ride you like a rodeo horse, but we're not doing that. No. No way.
I understand.
I don't think you do.
Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain.
It's just another Friday.
But in case you change your mind,
No, you can keep that. I don't want your pet. I'm on a very dangerous mission. I can't handle a pet. That's too much responsibility. It's not even alive.
look after it.
No.
Use it when you're ready to evolve.
I don't want to evolve.
You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus.
I'm Pikachu. I don't want to
We need to
evolve.
resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow.
And I
We
have
must
to
not
go
let them
after
reach
it.
We must find the Brain and bring it under our control.
Hey. Yeah, so... This is a problem.
Let's move.
Yeah. Hey, pet. We just talked to your buddy boo. You're not going to like this, but...
Quickly, we'll speak after.
Okay, that's your decision, Queen. I'm just going to get my loot, if you don't mind awfully much. Even if you do mind awfully much, I'm still going to get all my loot. I mean, that's partially why we're here, right? Not that we had a choice. We have some burned corpses and other stuff that happened to these corpses. So there's a lot that happened here. And none of it was good.
Don't mind if I do.
Even if they do mind. We need to grab that. Can we do a quick rest?
That hit the spot.
Did it? Oh yeah, I forgot something. So last time, I figured out that I could also jump here. Can I still jump there? Maybe with a little bit of imagination. I can. Chasm creepers. I figured it out last time. Did it take you that long, Nat? Yes, it did, actually. You should be able to jump, thank you. No one else can? Great. We have another slate. We're also going to pick that up. Oh, that's the last body, and I think that then we have seen everything. Great. Let's move on. Yes, I am ready. The Calimari kept floating at me again. Brilliant!
What a day.
It was a day.
Some shut-eye.
I think we can all use some shut-eye amongst the blood that we have spread. Oh yeah, Lae'zel, while you were dead, something happened that concerns you.
Orpheus, Gith's only son.
Yep.
He lives.
Yes.
It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
I have heard so much the last few months. The blood of the mother? Who is he exactly?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths.
Give it to me.
For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith.
Okay.
Long ago,
tell me.
When we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat.
Sure.
Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
How many were there? 157? That's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes.
Okay.
Our current queen has claimed undeath
yes,
and
it
reigned
is.
for 1,000 years.
Okay.
But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay.
And the others just were in on it too?
Is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshes teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Okay. Then Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir.
Sounds good.
If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay, that's understood. So whatever we do, we have to keep Orpheus alive. I'd like to talk about him.
What about him?
I don't know, what can you tell me? Why is he called the Prince of the Comets?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature. Powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his Illithid masters. And
sounds
glowing
epic.
With such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people.
Sounds
Lies,
like a
of
problem.
course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Could it though? Why did Vlaakith keep Orpheus alive all those millennia ago?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right.
In that part.
Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
That is a good question. Why would Vlaakith want Orpheus dead now if he's so valuable alive?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Agreed. Who were the hostile Githyanki in the prison?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall.
They have a point.
I regret their deaths. But I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Okay, good for you. On to other matters.
Very well.
Were there other matters? The Emperor's astral touch. That book, nah. We are not dealing with that power, I can tell you that much. We have to go to sleep. And that was the only part where I wanted Lae'zel with us, so we can take Shadowheart instead of Lae'zel. And was that it? Probably was. Oh, hey babes. You can't see it.
So
oh, we can.
There's been a
Look at her
mind flare
beauty.
inside the artifact or
Not
astral
important.
prism
Hair.
the whole time we've had
Yes.
it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
I do. Join me.
I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me.
There is room for you always.
Lead the way then.
Thank you. Okay, we have to raise your level a little bit. I still don't feel like I don't really want to use Halsin and Jaheira. I just feel like they came in a little bit too late for me to enjoy that a lot. Explode a corpse! That sounds fun. But this has a little bit more damage. Or what the tadpole can do.
Always at your side.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed.
So close.
It eludes me.
Well, at least you noticed that there is something different. I mean, that's a step forward. Okay, that's Shadow. Yeah, so Jaheira isn't anywhere near there. I don't know where she is. Oh, you want to talk. I'm ready for a talk. What is it?
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time.
Yep.
I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar.
Exactly.
I've got my eyes on the Emperor, and Karlach doesn't blink.
That's a little bit scary, but I love you for that.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold.
Like silver.
Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Love you, babe. I really wish we could give her another hug. That one hug is just not enough. Hey, Halsin.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night.
Hey, you didn't alert anyone?
It was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
Yeah, you want to check everything anyway. There we are, my two boys.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew.
You have to take your hat off for...
but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
It does. Can we take your hat off in a little bit?
There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
I just want one kiss. And then there is one more thing we are going to do this episode. Well, two more things, but they are very important for the love story we have with Gale. They are crucial. Look at them, my babies. I want to take a photo, but I forgot. But I can still do that later in my Wondershare. cutie patooties. At some point, the remnants of mistrust magic, cruel magic, will be gone. They are so in love. I love them.
No matter.
And I love how he gets on his knees. We don't need to speak. Did I make you a necromancer? Look at that approval rating. The relationship is exceptional. Yeah, I chose necromancy for you. Why did I choose necromancy?
These things have stayed
I think I might have accidentally left it on. Ah, that's not true. This was my first playthrough, so I just fucked everything up. That was it.
We have a new look for a new
I love
shadow
this look
art.
on you, babe.
Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
It's going to be very, you know, a little bit hot down there. Jaheira isn't here either. I think we've just gotten rid of Jaheira somewhere. But she's probably hanging out. I remember kind of where she was, but not really. Okay, let's see if we can... This can all go. Oh yeah, and all the other shit I don't use. Okay, let's leave the camp. Are we ready to really walk into the third act? The third and the final act. Finally into Baldur's Gate. And I think you might know what we're going to do. It's 2 more things that are not going to take that long. One of them I have to censor for YouTube, because it's not going to allow me to zoom in on some royal aspects of a certain character. But first we are going to prove our one true love, that we are definitely in love with him.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
What they know could help us.
Another step forward.
Okay. Everyone is updated, isn't it? If you expect to find a lookout, we do. I kind of want to see that lookout first without her. Because then we can still bargain with him a little bit about other stuff. If I'm correct. So I don't immediately want to lose everything. Because we have a lot of stuff still that we can get rid of. And now... Hello!
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Uh-huh. Where did you last see her?
She was sick.
Yeah.
She had spots on her face and hands.
Doesn't sound
she
good.
Went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day.
And how long ago
that
was
that? Last 10 day, though.
Yeah, she did. You must be hungry. Take some food. Shadowheart and Will provide on.
Wow.
Doesn't Gil?
Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world.
Aw, cutie.
And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon.
Yeah, sure. Hold on
Thanks
to that.
a lot.
You're welcome. You are very welcome, my dear.
That's why we need
This we're going to do with Astarion next time. We're going to deal with this next time and with the other part next time. What we're doing is very important. It's very important. Hello.
Let's go inside.
I'm ready.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
I love this voice
Dad!
actor.
What in the hell's is all of this?
A necessity, good sir.
Yeah, call me a
The Steel Witch
tits.
loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next!
Why do you have to wait? Look at
Hello,
Shadowheart.
hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. The
Thank you.
finest extra-planar circus there is.
Okay, cool. I've never heard of an extra planar circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here.
Cool. Why is the ghoul sniffing people exactly?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say
Sure.
hi, Benji.
Yeah, very
Benji here
good.
checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers.
Oh.
Can't be too careful.
That might be a bit of a problem then.
The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
Yeah, about the murder part. Alright, I'd like to enter the circus.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer.
About that. It was all self-defense. I'm just saying.
Brain juice smells like piss and iron.
I love this so much.
Oh, that's a first. Usually
I can
you in,
imagine.
but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along.
No. Wait. We can do monk. I do martial arts. No. We are the new bard. I've come to play some music and chant your patrons. You know. We can do this. A natural 20 even, because we're natural bards. Of course.
Viola Silvertongue won't be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, she should have practiced those high notes.
Mm-hmm. I love
Welcome
the
to
sass.
the circus. A
Thank
motley
you.
crew of misfits and morons.
Don't mind the other three.
We're happy to have you.
They are my companions that need me to carry my flute. Like, there are 3 parts to my flute, so... And it's so special that everyone needs to carry a part of it. We are doing this next time. We are doing this next time. But what we are doing today, ladies and gents, is very important. This is the first step of the 2 things that we're going to end this episode with. Hello, Safino. I want to do this.
Of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb.
Of course.
I have felt no peace here until now.
I'm respectfully distracted by your dress.
There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun.
Eyes up there.
You're in love. Are you not?
I am actually, and he's not standing beside me. But yeah, I do love someone close to me actually.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor.
She's chuckling in the background.
And trust, a shield. I pray you wield all 3, Stira.
Yeah, me
Bring
too.
the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and
The
see
light
if your
bugs in the
love is
back.
eternal or doomed eternally.
Well, yeah. Sounds magical. What say you, Gale?
Thoroughly magical. Let's have at it.
He's just happy to be chosen. Come on. That's all that is.
Close your eyes, little ones.
My boyfriend.
Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Again, very distracted. That dress looks amazing on you. There we go. Look at all the details. Now that we can finally show them again, because my computer is handling it. Like a champ, might I add. You're doing very well, buddy. Look at this. Beautiful. Hey, Gale. Hey, babe.
I see you.
I see you too.
I see the bond between you. So tender.
So fragile.
But do you see it for yourself?
Oh, I do.
Gale, the learned wizard. The charming gentleman.
Oh, he is.
The walking apocalypse.
Oh, well, that's a
Listen,
bit rude.
Think. If the wizard were given the choice, what food would he be?
A cheesecake, because he has cheesy lines sometimes. A lemon meringue, tart and lightweight. A shiny red that's what he wants you to believe, but that man has a belly. A shiny red apple, wholesome as can be. A 3-day-old stew of tavern stew, muddled and no. A roast onion versatile with hidden layers. Nah, I would say a shiny red apple then. Especially because I can see him totally ending up as a professor, you know?
Ah, fruit
exactly.
Of scholars.
Yeah.
How I long to have a troop of loyal students
Oh,
grace me with apples by the orchardful in exchange.
We will make sure you get that
imparted.
for you, okay? You will get that. If I have anything to say about it, you will have that future.
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection.
I say so.
The heart is fraught. So let us turn to the joyous. When is Gale happiest?
At dusk, the light waves his complexion, while on his balcony, water deep in Mr. Sunway. Haha, freeze not even an option. 2.
Bravo. That is
He's so
indeed where
encouraging.
my mind wanders to when times are hard.
Oh, I know you, babe. I've got you. Okay, 2 out of 3. Let's go.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue.
It does.
But now we must dig deeper.
Ooh.
Into the most painful reaches of the spirit.
Poor
we
Gale.
often gaze through a veil of roses, but love accepts both the petal and the thorn.
Sure.
Gale, what is his greatest flaw?
His vanity is 1. He's too enraptured by illusions and fantasies, neglecting what's real. That's a big one for him too. He's too eager to please, no matter the cost. That too. He thinks he and the world might be better off if we were dead. I think that's the biggest one. I think we can all agree. I'm not sure if the game agrees, but I agree. So let's just save.
Hearing it said out loud. Yes, I fear it is true.
Aww.
Fate seems
No.
determined to make a sacrifice of me.
No, I am not.
Perhaps fate can yet be defied.
He has hope! He has gained hope since we got to know him.
A perfect score. Seems you know me better than I know myself.
I do. Because I've no life.
How close you are. 2 hearts beating a perfect rhythm.
Yes.
But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night.
Here comes the queen.
Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
She doesn't have to. She can stay back. She's amazing, though. The voice actress is so good. Look at her. There she is.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne.
Yep. Oh, I love her.
Oh, have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat
sucks for
his
him.
black hand can't choke the spit from.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh,
sorry.
Your bond will not save you.
I didn't count on it.
He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing.
You sound like you enjoy
when
that.
Find the lordling. Tell him Oren is watching.
I love her so much. As a villain, like, I love her as a villain. She's such a good villain.
Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Well, that's mine now. I don't know for how long she's been watching, but this wine is mine. Knowledge of the heart. Is that because... Get a fresh perspective on your relationship with a companion. Exactly. Gale is so happy with us. I'm happy that we finally get to make that man happy. Hello? Fred!
Scummy ball bag, move! My God's to clean!
Okay, I'm sorry for getting in your way. This is the best part of the entire game.
Darling, we have a
Oh.
customer!
Oh no, I'm talking with the wrong
Is
person.
your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right
Yeah,
place.
it is.
Browse
I know.
our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought after.
She's looking back at Gale like, you are going there. Stony and Bony, which are you?
Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent?
Sure, if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah, she's quite magnificent.
To think she chose me.
Aww.
Why I wake up every
Couple
morning with a
goals.
smile on my face. Now, what can I do for you?
I will let you talk to one of my companions because we need a statue of a certain wizard in our camp. In a certain way.
Care to purchase a bespoke, stony and bony creation?
This is worth every penny. I'd like a statue of myself in my camp.
My wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
Everyone is dissing my Gale. I want a statue of me naked.
Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this
is the
towards
best
our
part.
getaway in the Moonshay Isles.
Ooh.
I'll have your statue shipped to your camp.
Oh, I will
You
love
shall
it.
love it.
I will
We
love it more than you can
guarantee
ever know. Of course, of course.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Mm-hmm. This is one of the best endings ever. Actually.
At the ready.
I will talk to you in a little bit. There he is! It's Gale in all his glory. Look at that touche. And the rest of him. I know I have to hide it for you. I'm very sorry. Just for research purposes. Right behind the two lesbians. That's a bit rude.
I should speak up.
But now I get to wake up and look at it, and Astarion gets to look at it.
It's me,
Hi.
Yenna. You remember me, right?
Yeah, sort of.
Really nice to me before, and my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later.
Sure.
I don't think she's coming.
Me neither.
Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
She's kind for her. Of course she can stay, Yenna. Pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything!
I do.
I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Aww. Even if you just want to exist, you know, you're more than welcome. I said that we would end the episode, but I kind of want to do one more thing. It always happens.
We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer.
Yep.
I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
Love this line so much. Are you worried about Casador finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant too.
So are you.
If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
How? And how will you strike exactly? He won't be alone.
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show.
How else are you going to do
The
it?
plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and
that's
then
not a plan.
really enjoy killing him.
Sweetheart.
And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better.
We've talked about this before. I know you don't enjoy planning, but just walking in there and hoping for a good outcome is not a plan. I need you in my party,
I
though.
would, but you have so many friends already.
I do. I have so many people. You can trade
In
places.
that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
Because we don't need him story-wise just yet. With your cape. Beautiful.
Alright, what now?
No one else wanted to talk, right? Withers! No, I don't think anyone else wanted to have a conversation. Okay. Then there is one more thing I will do. I've only done it once, so... Kitty-patooties. Okay. We do what I always do. To get... Good. Okay. No, we don't want to restore. We just want to perform. Let's do the power.
Watch your back. Step lightly.
Time for discretion.
Mm-hmm. Who? Okay. I don't think you noticed that, just my thing went.
Let's move.
Okay, yeah.
Just stop you worthy.
I would also really like that. Okay, the rest I don't need. Okay, all of us go. Yeah. Okay. Now the rest of us can quickly go here. I kind of want to wait for the money that I'm going to receive, but... Okay, do I get some money? Okay, and I'll quickly go. And then I think we should be fine. And then we're going to do the very funny thing. Yeah, he hasn't noticed. Okay, that's good. Then we go back. Because we now have the things.
What now?
Actually, yeah, what now indeed? Yes, the genie ring. Ooh. Does someone not have a ring on? We could give the mage's ring. The mage's ring to Shadow. We can keep you for now.
Wits and blades always
Wits and blades. There we go. Selûne Spear of Night. We already have a better thing, I would say. There we go. Idol of Shar. We don't want that anymore. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, still alive. Let's play the game. We took the thing that we needed to take, right? I think so.
Ugly one.
Well, thank you. My mother said the same thing. You are very loud! But incredible, I know a good set of pipes when I can hear them, and you have them.
Yes.
Good.
Akabi's Wheel of Wonders.
I am beholding.
To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination.
He's so rude.
And make your miserable life more bearable.
I will. What kind of things can I win?
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all.
Good for you.
Win the spoils of such conquest.
I will.
Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
I am down. Oh, I forgot my gold. What is the jackpot?
No more questions. Spin or don't.
You don't seem like a good fella. I'd like to spin the wheel.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
I do, actually. I stole the right thing, right? I did.
Possible.
No, it's not.
You thief! You cheated!
You were trying to cheat. How does it feel, sucker?
You! Enjoy the
I do.
Jackpot, muley card.
Hey. And now we're all alone in a place so unknown.
Come back, Jenny. Where am I?
Well, we have a little bit of a problem on our hands. Oh, you are inspired. Well, that's great for you. You should be a bit worried that your girlfriend got shot off into outer space, I would say. There we go. It's 35. Oh yeah, my health sucks. You are surprised. Now that is great for me. Fantastic, I would say. Oh, I can't target myself. That's a bit rude. And I don't want to touch... Great. Now, focus on that is gone. Oh no. Who saw me? You saw me? How? Where? I call bullshit.
Maybe not the best time.
I'll get to your friend's corpse. That has nothing to offer. Oh, that has a name. Rove Fimur. Poor soul. Okay, well, you almost did it. Well, you pounced on the wrong thing, bud. Arcane Acuity. Love that for me. You also have nothing. A pile of bones. And a Rove. I'll take Rove with me. Was this something we could go to? Yes, but I haven't been here the last time. I immediately went right. Well, now I get to see this. Hello. Lovely to meet ya. Ah, this is all kind of decent. Okay, this can go awfully wrong, or it can really go really well. And anything in between, I suppose. Another pile of bones. Okay, before I get snuck up on. Yeah, this is where we go later. Where I first want to go. Oh, there's another one out there. Okay. Yeah. I did not escape. It's few. Oh, and there's another one down there. Maybe it's smarter for me if I take these two out first. Oh, I really need to be careful that I don't get rid of all my spell slots before, you know? Okay. Okay, that sucks for me. At least we didn't get eaten. And you have 2 left. That's great for me as well. Because there might be so less left inside.
That took the edge off.
Yeah, it did. Maybe we should go through this way. Because then we're immediately at the top, right?
Can't risk being in open view.
Okay, there's one here.
Have to keep going.
There isn't one here this time. Okay, great.
Best be on my way.
Yeah. I was just going to see, you are hurt. Ooh, okay, you are a biggie then, yeah. That's great for you. Through, oh, he missed it. Well, he didn't miss it. That was, of course, great for him, not so great for me. Yeah, are you up? Great. That isn't going to do that much for me. Okay, that was definitely a choice. There's not much that I can do. He's going to bounce again, isn't he? Frightened. Kind of feel... I'm sorry, what? Yeah, which one? And you are not as big, but you are still big enough. We still have the Shadow Blade, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, we're going to keep that there in hopes that it's going to jump into that, or at least touch it. Come on, you want to touch it, you know you do. Oh, to you too. Yep. Okay, you saved. I thought I heard a whisper. Dash through, dash through. Yes, thank you. But even then, that was touched. So you are almost dead, only 4. This is going better than the last time I was here. Thank you. Not interested. Okay, the game is still a little bit slow, but at least it's working, I think, without me regretting everything in a bit. Oh yeah, I'm the dead adventurer. I'm very sorry. Not a skeleton. A book. Yellow musk creeper petals. Scroll sleet storm. You can go to Asta. And a ribcage. Sure, I'll take a ribcage. Hopefully my dwarf can come up everywhere. I think last time I had to use the dimension doors and stuff.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Oh, you can just climb up. That's great for you as well. And there is nothing there. Scratch marks. With nothing in it. But hello. You lived happier, I hope for you. Illusion quickening. After hitting a creature with a weapon attack, you can cast illusion or enchantment spells as a bonus action. Maybe for one of my boys. Don't mess with Ginnies. No, I figured. Okay, now we can just leave. I think that was everything in this part of town. Probably. If I'm correct.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
We all do, babe. Okay, now we can go down. Because I think we have done everything that we wanted to do. Ooh, is that a dead body? Yeah, that's a dead body that we haven't looted yet. I'm sorry, where did you... Oh, you were already climbing down. I'm sorry. But it might be some good loot. That's all I'm saying. Not enough space? I can't even loot her. Why not? There's clearly a body here. Okay, they didn't want me to go here.
That took the edge off.
Another dead civilian. But then more people bothered him. I'm not the only smarty. Oh, there's someone else there. Okay, some corpses are just decoration here then. It sounds so rude to say. Okay, we can go there, but why would we go there? Because we've already been there. Okay, stand here. We can take a hit. I healed too fast. Oh no, I can't use knock. Fuck. I've used the spell slot too much. Okay, you've seen Asta do it so much. He has taught you. You can do this, babe. He has taught you so much. How many times have we seen Astarion do this? Not enough, apparently. Not enough to make it easy. There we go. There wasn't as much as it could have been. And I can't even use this. Maybe Carla can. But if I don't have something better with her. There we go. I'm home, my dear boyfriend.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Yeah, I know. Gale was not even worried. Where is my Gale? They are standing here. Oh, they're here. Not that they care. Hey, fucker.
Ah! How did the despicable cheetah enjoy her vacation?
I got some good loot. I had a lot of fun, actually. Thanks.
Akabi is delighted you enjoyed it, repugnant mortal. Begone! Akabi is sick of you.
Good for me, then. I'm so going to steal from him now. Okay. Plan.
Trust no one.
Indeed. Okay, do we have a potion? Do we have a potion for you for invisibility? I think we do.
It's a cheap imitation. Nothing more.
Oh, that sucks.
No one stopped me yet. What's next, I wonder?
Well, hello.
I'm stealing that.
Being arrested for theft.
No!
Defense,
I was invisible, I will have you know. Tried to talk my way out of it. Which is the highest for us? It doesn't matter. Do you really care if the old trinket gets me? This belongs to me. How dare you accuse me of stealing it? You can do it, babe. You can do it.
They believe you.
Ah.
For now.
Ah.
But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
I was... What do you even mean?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. No time to rest.
I could have stolen so much more better stuff. But we have a book about cheese now. Okay, we have some more money. We have a lot of money, actually. There we go. I don't think it was entirely fair. I was invisible. But okay, I will take it again. We still have the book, so... You know. Now that we're here, this is really the last thing we'll do this episode. Hello! Oh, hi. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, sorry. She's not. Insight. Try to interpret her hand movements. I am a bit woozy, but brilliant enough still.
She is miming putting on face paint.
I have some blood
She
already.
has them to sell.
Gale isn't even worried. I'd like to see your face paints. Yeah, excited too. Woohoo! Okay. Do we even have money? I can barter you some stuff. I have this. Very, very good. And I have this, and I have this, and I have that. It's all completely useless, but as long as you don't know that, then that is brilliant for me. And this, no one needs that. You have a lot of stuff, my babe. This book is read off with the enticing smell of paper and ink. You can have that as well. It's probably not going to be enough though. It's not nearly enough. It's enough for 3 disguise kits though. Magically change all aspects of your appearance. The rest we don't really need. Barter. You're welcome. We're not going to steal from her. I mean, you know. There we go. Oh, it's a disguise kit. I thought it was the face paint one, but no. Okay, we don't have I don't really need it. So this is the episode for today. Thank you so much for watching. From now on you can expect more regular uploads again. Because I have a working computer again, that always works. And I'm apparently taking over for you.
Another bard?
Yes.
Did Lucretius hire you? Stay out of my way, talentless half-wit.
Okay, well, I wanted to be nice to you. Oh no, there goes your crowd, does it not? Okay, not everyone, but still. Are we playing the same song? I still have stolen part of your crowd. Not many people are paying attention to you, are they? No. They have come to hear me sing. Haha. Hi, Wire. Okay, but this is really it. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to continue in the next episode. Have a very lovely day. Goodbye.